It's been 4 months and 21 days since the Rockets last took the court.
The Rockets are going to finally break that 4-game losing streak.
But the Rockets are back to finish what they started.
Oh, the tomahawk slam. He checked three. Russell Westbrook. It still goes home. Nasty.
Austin Rivers trying to tee up his dad.
Technical foul. What a shot by the Beard.
Welcome to Orlando, where the Rockets and 21 other NBA teams now call home.
It's my home for the next 3 months.
The setting has changed.
I was just looking forward to just getting back on the court.
There you go. His 7-3.
So has the style of play.
It's a different type of lineup. We're small, I get it. We just have a unique team that different.
But the mission has stayed the same from when the season started 9 months and 7 days ago.
We're on a mission to bring the NBA title back to Houston.
Never underestimate the heart of a champion.
Every team and every player wants to come in, have the best season they want, and win the championship.
The Rockets are ready to complete their one mission to bring the NBA championship back to Houston.
But do you really understand what that means?
From Orlando via Toyota Center, AT&T Sportsnet presents the restart of Houston Rockets basketball. As tonight, the 40-24 Rockets face the 40-27 Dallas Mavericks in the first of 8 seeding games. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Houston Rockets basketball right here on AT&T Sportsnet. Alongside Matt Bullard, I am Craig Ackerman. It's been nearly 5 months since the Rockets played a game that mattered, and Matt, I am so excited to be back.
Well, as much as we love basketball, it is great to be back and watching some live sports.
So where were we? Well, the Rockets ended up snapping a 4-game losing streak against Minnesota on March the 10th. They're now tied with OKC in the middle of a logjam in the standings out west. They're the Dallas Mavericks right behind the Houston Rockets. The Rockets, Matt, have also already clinched the playoff berth.
Yeah, and this game is very important because if the Rockets win, they'll have a 2.5-game lead over the Dallas Mavericks and likely be the Southwest Division champion, which is a big tiebreaker. But if they lose, they'll only have a half-game lead over the Mavericks, and the Mavericks will have the tiebreaker.
In that game against Minnesota, Russell Westbrook had 27 points. And, Matt, when the season was suspended, Russ was playing some of the best basketball of his career.
Yeah, when the calendar flipped over to January 1st, Russell Westbrook just exploded. You can see what he's done in his last 11 games. And the way he's done it is he's been trading three-point attempts for drives to the basket. Since January 1st, he leads the league in drives to the basket and is shooting a whopping 63% on those drives. So he has really found a way to be efficient. This is the most efficient season in his career, and the way he plays and brings that energy, it is exciting to watch.
Yeah, Russ has scored 20-plus points in each of the last 34 games. Now, I hope you're familiar with the Spider-Man meme, you know, the one where they're pointing at one another, because that's James Harden and that's Luka Doncic, two great players with very similar games.
Yeah, they play very much alike, and James Harden is leading the league in scoring again this year. It'll be his 3rd straight scoring championship in the NBA, and he leads the league in points, free throws made, three-pointers made, step-back threes made. He is completely unguardable. And, of course, in the last 3 years, he's had 50 points 18 times. So he is an amazing scorer. But he'll be playing against a guy, Luka Doncic, who patterns his game after James Harden. Luka is very good at driving to the basket. He was the Rookie of the Year last year. He was an all-star this year. And the way he's done that is by attacking the rim and knocking down the step-back threes. He is an all-star type player. You're going to love watching him play tonight.
Coming up, Kaylee and Calvin will have much more on the restart of the Rocket season as we get you ready for the Rockets and the Mavericks right here on AT&T Sportsnet.